Grand finals of the Meta Weekly 125, I believe, or 126. I am lost there. So every single week in a row, we never ever skip it. My internet went down, and we still ran the Meta Weekly. So unfortunately, I do have to cast the replays. Let's go.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Shadow game in the grand finals. What is going on? My internet goes out and we are still going to be running a Meta Weekly no matter what. We never ever skip a week. What is this madness? We're going to open up with Shiranui Squire. Squire's going to summon a tuner from the deck. Shiranui tuner or from the hand. Level 2 tuner, that is the core card of the deck, Spectral Sword. It's all about getting it in the graveyard, then on the next turn, synchroing using your grave as your main resource. Synchro Shokan is a Samurai Saga, 2500 attack, has no effect right now, do not worry about it, it's vanilla. Shadow game in the end phase of both players' turns. They're going to burn per 100 per card in the grave. Burning for 2. What is this? This is Yosenju's in the grand finals, that's right. With the new structure deck release, post-ban list, we have Yosenju's in the grand finals. Yosenju, 3 is going to activate to summon an additional Yosenju from the hand. Now, Yosenju, 1 is going to activate to return a face-up card in the field back to the hand. He's going to flip up Ballista Squad, tributing off his monster to destroy any card on the field. Sending a level 6 to the grave is great for the Spectral Sword in the grave, now going to synchro into a level 8. Goes in for 1,500 on an open field. You do not want to be taking any amount of damage against a Yosenju Shadow Game deck. This is not good. Young Whale in the end phase, all Yosenjus go back to the hand. So the deck is known for hand traps. All the traps are in the hand, mostly. Get summoning. We got Solitaire. Solitaire could tribute any zombie you control to summon a tuner from the deck and tribute itself to get summoning. Maybe another Spectral Sword. Spectral Sword number 2, the card is semi-limited. Spectral Sword in the grave is going to activate, banishing the level 6 that was sent to the grave due to Ballista Squad. Otherwise, it would have been returned back to the extra deck from 1 to summon level 8 Shogun Saga. Level 8 Shogun Saga on summon will banish a monster from the grave, gaining its attack. Solitaire being banished will activate to summon the level 2 tuner back onto the field. Now, having too many monsters on the field against a Yosenju deck, potentially not a good idea, as they are known for playing Lava Golem. On the direct attack, Young Whale is going to activate Kiteroid, negating the direct damage. Now, you're not going to use Kiteroid again in the grave to negate 800 damage from the small tuners. Likely just going to take those. Double 800, 1600. Shadow game get burning. Not by much, though. Only 2 cards on the grave. Shiranui's good for getting cards on the grave with the Spectral Sword. Rips a card, sets a card. This is it. Lava Golem is here. Flame on. Tribute 2 of your monsters, giving them a 3,000 attack Lava Golem that's going to burn for 1,000 every standby phase. Tributing off the tuners. Does he have a non-tuner in the grave? I don't think so. He does. He's got Spectral Sword with the Squire. Burn for 1,000. Activate Spectral Sword in the grave, banishing the Squire to summon a level 6. Now, Squire will draw a card and then discard a card, hopefully drawing into more resources at 1,100 life after burning in the end phase. This is Niel's final turn. This is it. Goes in for 3,000 attack and a flip up defense draw, negating the damage and drawing a card. Goes in for 3,000. He just needs 1 attack to go through. Activates from the hand, Yosenju, OYAMMM. Discard a Yosenju, summon onto the field into defense. Its defense and attack becomes the attack of an attacking monster. 3,000, 3,000 it will become. Now it is only from the original attack of your opponent, so Shogun Saga on its original summon was 3,500 because it's being boosted. That would have been a great way to take out the OYAMMM, but he had Kiteroid to protect the OYAMMM summon. Burns for 300 in the end phase. Looks like Young Whale's gonna end his turn right away. If that back row card is not a Ballista Squad, it is over. He can tribute the card within the draw phase before he burns with Lava Golem. Fiendish Chain, negate. Negate the Lava Golem. Lava Golem will not be burning. Not today. But there's still an OYAMMM onto the field. Hades gonna swing in, but OYAMMM will just become the attack and defense of Hades' original attack, 2450, and the effect is more than once per turn. It's not once per turn. So becoming 2450, then become 3000. He also does have Kiteroid in the grave, which he could banish for one direct attack. OYAMMM, if it were to be destroyed by battle, would be searching the deck for any Yosenju. Get burning for an additional 300. He could survive for 2 more turns due to that Fiendish Chain locking up the Golem. Young Whale gonna set, end the turn, burn for 400 himself. He is dying to his own skill. Back to Niel. Activate the effect of Lava Golem. Negated. Get battling again. I don't know why he's swinging onto the OYAMMM. Maybe he has another Fiendish Chain. OYAMMM? Okay. If he's not going to threaten it, he's not going to activate anything. Niel, you got... This is your second to last turn. Next turn is your last turn. This is it. Burns for 300, leaving Niel at 200 life. Young Whale, does Young Whale need to even do anything? Get set in. Ends his turn, does not want to play any additional cards from his hand. He's got 2 other cards in the hand. Shadow Game, get burning. Burning for a hefty 400. Niel, this is your final turn. Lava Golem negated. It's off to that back row card. What could it be? What is that face down card? Ends the turn, burns from Shadow Game. Just like that, Young Whale taking game 1 with Yosenju Shadow Game. All right, let's get going. Now, Niel, it's difficult. How do you play around Lava Golem and play around OYAMMM? You need to summon multiple monsters just to get to their life points. But as soon as you summon multiple monsters, you are going to get Lava Golemed. So maybe Niel's going to learn from game 1 to, at all costs, do not put a second monster on the field. Is that the definitive way to take out Yosenju? Just ensure that you either do not have 2 monsters on the field, or you at least have an early Fiendish Chain or a Ballista Squad to ensure that you do not burn at all from the Lava Golem. We have Squire summoning a level 2 tuner from the deck to make a turn 1 Samurai Saga with a back row set, very similar to game 1. Burning for 200 in the end phase, the Spectral Sword in the grave is going to banish the Squire to summon another level 6. That's it, no summon, nothing. Back to Niel. Level augmentation, reveal a monster in your hand, then change the level of a monster on the field by boosting up the level. Boosting up the level to level 8 by revealing a level 2. Summon the level 2. Nothing from Young Whale to stop the Synchro Shokan. Going to Synchro into Sun Saga. Sun Saga is going to return the Samurai Saga to destroy that 1 back row card. It doesn't target. Got rid of a Drowning Mirror Force, which on the direct attack would have returned all attack position monsters back into the deck. Goes in for a direct 3,500 attack. OYAMMM gonna discard a Yosenju to summon itself onto the field. Again, OYAMMM's gonna become 3,500 attack and defense if he were to battle with the Sun Saga. Sun Saga's indestructible, not just itself, but all zombies you control are indestructible. Per Shiranui in the grave, whenever you were to be destroyed, you would banish a Shiranui instead. Normal summon Yosenju, comma 2 to activate to summon another Yosenju from the hand. Comma 2 can attack directly for half of its attack. Normal summons Yosenju, comma 1. Comma 1's gonna activate, returning the Sun Saga back to the extra deck. No Fiendish Chain, nothing to stop it. We have Sphere Kuribo just to prevent damage. That is not good for Niel. The absolute indestructible Sun Saga being taken out by a single comma 1 takes the 1600, going to be burning for 400 in the next end phase if he's not able to banish cards from the grave, which he will be able to with the Spectral Sword and the Squire, which will also trigger a draw and then discard. Both of the Yosenju monsters go back to the hand in the end phase, and now Niel knows that every turn, Young Whale can attack directly for 900 at least and return a face-up card he controls back to the hand. What can he do to stop it? He also just has no out to the OYAMMM at the moment. The best out to OYAMMM is boosting your own original attack by any amount, even if you play Tie That Binds, which is a great skill to play against this deck. Gonna make a Zombie Skull, which is also indestructible. Does not even bother attacking. Sets another card, though. Potentially that other card will be a way to deal with the comma 1 and comma 2, direct attack, and return their monster back to the hand. Can he stop it? We'll see. Keep your eye on that back row card newly set. Comma 2 going to activate to perform an additional summon. This would be a good moment to Fiendish Chain to negate the additional summon. Floodgate Trap Hole going to flip down the comma 1. Now it will not go back to the hand in the end phase. OYAMMM is going on the offense. Going to attack into the Zombie Skull. Going to become 2500 attack. Lance in the damage step. Get reduced and reduce the OYAMMM by 800. It has backfired. What was potentially a useless Lance? Oh, he's discarding Sujik to boost up the OYAMMM, boosting it up by plus 1000, making it big enough to take out the Zombie Skull. Going in for lethal, and we have a Sphere Karibo stopping the comma 2. Comma 2 go back to the hand in the end phase, burn for 300. All of Niel's resources are completely depleted. Does he have another Spectral Sword play in the graveyard? He does. He can make a level 8. And the level 8 is going to get boosted by, its original attack's going to get boosted. So the OYAMMM's going to become 3000 attack. Does he have a card even? Oh my Jesus, he did not even have a card to banish to boost up the original attack. That is not good. That is the best way to deal with OYAMMM, but you need to banish a zombie from the grave to gain its attack, which he did not have after Synchro Summoning. Was this summon a mistake or he had no choice? Floodgate Trap Hole going to flip down the comma 2. Now Young Whale's field is clogged up. Completely clogged up, likely no way to break his own fields. But that's okay, he's got Shadow Game burning for 600 in Luna's end phase. Unclogging his fields, I guess he has to. He needs to somehow just get to the life points. Gonna take out the comma 1, pass back to Young Whale. Burn for a hefty 600 damage in the end phase. Young Whale, get drawing. Rips into a Hatronade. Hatronade return all set cards on the field back to the hand. Are we going to see the OYAMMM attack into the Shogun Saga? No, we are not. This is it.
Excellent. It's my turn. I draw.
Luna, this is your final turn. Attacking, why not? Go out swinging. Go out swinging, never surrender. End the turn, which is essentially a surrender. Burn for 600 damage. Yosenju is your grand champion of Meta Weekly 125. Young Whale with the 2-0 victory, taking out top tier Shiranui.
Help me improve?
Oh my Jesus. Wow. Meta Weekly every single week, bro, whether the internet's out or on. It will never happen again, as we're going to have a double internet system. A main internet and a backup internet. When that goes down, we'll always have the backup, which will be my phone with a better service. Now, full deck type breakdown. Masked Heroes, 26 of them. Maybe having something to do with the new structure deck. Lots of Neo stacks, which is definitely because of the new Neo structure deck. One Yosenju, then the one Yosenju made top 32. Then it won the entire tournament. So let's look at the top 2 decks and then the full top 32. Neliel in the top 2 had the unfortunate situation of having to face the Yosenju, the last line of defense to protect the Meta Weekly tournament from Yosenju winning it all. Unfortunately, Yosenju still won it. Young Whale Shadow Game. Double OYAMMM, we got the Kiteroid, we got the hand traps, got the back row defense draw, Drowning Mirror Force, Sword Sting. This will return cards back to the hand. This will return monsters back in the deck if they directly attack. This will negate attacks and then draw a card. Now top 32 in a random order. Let's go. Top 32. Now I know this is -1's deck. It looks so clean. If you were to play Chris Strons with Umi, this. Look at that. I was talking about Winda. Wow, Winda and Needle Sealing. This is insane. 30 card deck. Fusion Gate. Fusion Gate. More heroes, more, wow, not heroes, more Elman Saber with Winda. Wall D. Got the Chaos Hunter. Shiranui level augmentation. Kazuki. Luke says, guess who's back? He is back with Gemini's. Beautiful Balance, guaranteeing a monster spell in Trap. Balance Dark Magician, guaranteed monster spell and Trap. All right, very good. Sealed Tombs. Now, Cosmic Cyclone, Sealed Tombs, negate the graveyard. Kind of see what those back row cards are. Sea Stealth Attack, Cosmic Cyclone. This looks exactly a 2 Undyne instead, not 3 Undyne as what. Instead of the 3rd Undyne playing Lancia compared to -1's build. Wow. Magician of Chaos in the top 32 at Chaos form. I'm loving it. Favorite hero in the top 32. I know Zeko is playing this. Level augmentation with Night Beam to negate navigation. That's right, negate it. If you hit the navigation, they can't flip it up in response to the Night Beam, but they could with another card if they have another card. All right, we got the Sphere Krubo and Herald of the Abyss. They are really important cards if you're playing with Ritual Beast. Level augmentation, 1 Kazuki, triple Solitaire. I like this. This is a good build. More, ooh, Book of Life for the mirror match. Banish their Shiranui Spectral Sword. Very good. We already know this. It won. More Shiranui. Ooh, 20 card Elman Sabers. That's what I prefer. I don't like these 25, 30 card versions. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it's gonna grab plasma from your deck to your hand. I like it. Maybe he posted a skill somewhere within his deck list submission. Otherwise, it's cut off. Another favorite hero deck. Shadow Game. Burn your opponent. Needle Sealing. Get poppin'. Luna Light Furries. Thank you. I don't know what the skill name is, but congratulations on the Medalis. Seal Tombs Heroes. Form change, probably teching in a Koga. Very nice. Invoke Rob A1. Robe A1. Dark Magician. Ooh, this is spicy. And very good. Mood Trapper's deck. Congrats on doing well with this. A very nice screenshot. Everything in one. You got the full picture. Mythic Depths. Very good. And the final deck. Wow. Love it. I'm been loving the See You Later, doing so well. Love this. Playing Plague Spreader with it. Very nice. That is the tournament. Hajime.